Hang on. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna do the tequila game, but the thing is, it's already really late. I had to work on Corrupt City and get that ready for the upcoming playtest that we have in a couple of days. So this is gonna be short, I guess is what I'm gonna say. Okay. I wanted to check this out again. I felt some problems. Oops. We'll lock that down. Bring these out. I know we're going to start out with those 5. That's right, and then that's right. That makes that, and I know that I have these. Got all that set up. Let me set up the two. Six, 2, 6, 4, and 4. Cool. Okay, so all right, so let's try this stuff. Let's get these export cards. Shuffle. 1, 2, 3. New rule is you can't have any time off during the week. Your time off during the week minuses your sad faces. Okay. So this one's pretty easy, so this is probably the one we're going to go for. We'll just kind of think about that one. Oops. This one we're going to put back in here. Okay, so what happens here is we draw 3 cards. Let me shuffle. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. If we're wanting to do this card, we want yellow, which is this one. For yellow, we need greens. Green actions. So let's do, well, this is a top green, which gives us, see, if we want more actions, we need the bottom one to be red. None of the bottom ones here are red. So let's do this one. We'll see how it goes. Okay. So this gives us these. We get 2 blue 4s. So we'll get some blues and we'll go bam, bam. 2 blue 4s and a 4. That's the back side, like that. This one is a gray on the top, which is that. Which is the same as that thing, but I could put these back here. Okay. So we can essentially go like this, like that, like that, like that. We can put that on there because we're going to do it, probably. Unless we don't want to keep it. And then we can do blue here and blue here. Because we have the 2 extra blue. Okay. So the thing is here, we need a green. And we need, which is where's the card at? Here. we want to do the yellow, which is we need 2 green. We can do that by getting these 6s. If we go past the threshold, this 10 without unlocking, it hurts us. So let's just make as many unhappy faces as we can. Oops, not that one. So the gray one, so we'll go here, which is a gray cube, and that's 2 unhappy faces. Let's just make them. Okay, so I guess the first question is, what's to stop us from just going gray? So maybe you can get up to 2 gray. Okay, let's say you can get 2 gray. This one doesn't have it. We're not getting a gray. We're getting one of these, which was that one here. I gotta remember to change that artwork. Actually, I'm surprised I hadn't changed that artwork. Let me take a look real quick before I go any further. No, that's the latest artwork, so those need to be changed. Maybe I can change that artwork really quick. I know I end up doing a lot more artwork stuff than... Oops. Let me put the flash drive in there. This is not going to be a long session. Tomorrow, hopefully, will be a longer one. Cancel that. Trying to find that other, I think this is it here. Yeah, we got to change that artwork. So we'll open this thing, get this thing, close it, paste this. The reason why I'm doing it now, because I won't remember later, and this is an easy change to make real quick. Let's go ahead and size this. Delete. Okay, now we need to put the right stuff on the top. So when we do that, and we do that, what did we screw up? Nothing. Awesome. Save. Save for the game. Then I'll go back here. Put this new thing there. These two are 4s. Don't know why I have an extra one. Oh, the gray one's missing. Why is the gray one missing on this thing? It doesn't make any sense. Son of a bitch. Wrong one. Yeah, this one's not right. Son of a bitch. Gotta find the one that has the gray part. Hopefully I saved it. It might be saved in the wrong order. There it is. That's the one I need. Okay, so now that we have that, what can we paste? We can paste this. We'll fix this again. This maybe and these things, bring these all to the front. Now we'll save this again. Cool. Now we'll replace this again. Sweet. All right, then we'll just like that. There. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so the thing is, you can get these at 2. Let's say you can get 2 for free. Okay, so I'm gonna try to cheat the system and get 2 of those. Okay, that's gonna allow for 4 unhappy faces. Okay, that will get me this thing. Done here with this A. Where's the card? Where's the card? Okay, so that's this check mark. All right, next part. We want to run it through here. So to run it through here, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. So we need a 3 to make that happen. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe. Okay, so let's figure this out. We need these 2. Oh, we need purple actions. That's the problem. Okay, so let's turn this one purple, and we'll turn this one green. Okay, and this green here gives us, these 2 green gives us that. This purple, which actually it's a gray, not that purple. That gray gives us a purple. and that gets us here. And then we need 2, which would be this one and this one, which is another unhappy face. The other rule is you can't do an unhappy face unless the week is done on that row. Okay, so that. Wait. Okay, so this one we're doing purple. That's the 2 green that I needed. Here's the purple to activate that. There's 2 to make it go bam bam. So that brings it to there with what I have showing. To get it in this last one, I need an action, which I don't have. I need a blue action and a cube, which I don't have. So that actually cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can make 6. So we're stuck right there. But in order for me to get these happy faces and sad faces to count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want them to count because I could trade those in, but I don't want to get too many. What I could do is take this one off and make it one of these. It doesn't matter which kind, so I'll use this one. Okay, that only gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sad faces instead, and that puts us to here. In the next rounds, I've got these. I've made no points. If I had, depending on what the bonuses are, I could buy stuff. It's interesting. Let's say if that was round 1, and let's say I was going to, in round 1, that also gives me that. I don't know if I did any, do I have any, what do I have in here? So we know what that is, we know what that is. We need a blue one, and then we've got the purple, we need the red one. Is there any red ones? What's the red bonus? Oh, it's action, so we'll just do that. That can be deleted. So I'll do those just for now. The red one's only representing red for that thing. Okay, so this first one was a book, and the second one was a book. So the first one, doing the first one, gave us a book and allowed us to go to the store. Second one gives us a book, and so we look like that. And then the next round, if we draw a card, let's say the books on these cards should give us 2, and the sad faces should give us 2. Okay, that allows us to go to the store and buy one thing. This allows us to go to the store and buy one thing in the next round. So let's just keep it like that. Let's go ahead and do another round. We'll leave this there. we'll leave all that up. This month is done, so we'll do the next month, which is very similar. These are gone. Okay, we don't get any free now, except for the gray. We get 2 grays. So at the beginning of the round, we'll get 2 grays. I'll have to write that somewhere. We get 2 grays at the beginning of the round. These are what I have left over. This card is gone with these cards. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I could get books. So let's do books. We'll do red and books. Now we'll do blue and books. Okay, so that gives us 2 blues at 4. And that goes there. That goes there. And that gives us... well, it doesn't give us books. It'll give us books next round. So what we'll do is we get a book at -1, which means we get a 4. So we've got a 4 book. And we've got that. And those. We've got 2 4s that are blue. Oh, that one needs to be flipped over. And those are blue. We'll take the grays as 6s. This is what we have to play with. I'm in between rounds. I can buy stuff. I could spend 2. And oh, these are different than those. I should have painted those different. Those are just be 1 point each. Oh, this gives me points for adjacent different types. These cost check books, so I could use books to increase or to decrease the size of those so that I can get more on a single thing. These are books, so this would be actually a good one. So we should probably get, we need books, so we'll get a free book. That's like a no-brainer. Okay. So that's the part that I got to think about, is this book one. That book one should cost more. So should all the free ones cost more? Not more, but this section. I need to change that, and I maybe make these cost more. So in order to get that, I would end up spending these 2, and then these 2. And then the next thing I want to buy costs 4, and I can't change that. So I only bought one thing, and that would have been that. But the next round I get a book, and it actually gets, yeah, that's fine. So what I could have done is spend the unhappies to decrease the size of got to think about that. You want these smaller. These things being smaller and bigger might not be that big of a thing. But giving you smaller ones gives you more options. I definitely think these should cost more. So let me go ahead and do that and fix that thing. So we'll go here. That's the wrong thing. Go here. Okay, I think these are not going to be that useful. I need to work on that. I'm going to close that. Save it first. Close that. Save it. Close that. Don't need that. Need that. Don't need that. Okay. Let me fix this. I think these, well, let me do this first. We'll lock this down. 2. Okay. These 3 are not like those. So let's fix. That'll go there, I think. Something like that. I should go ahead and group these. Group, 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 and group. Okay, let's change these. I don't really have a scoring color, so we'll do them like that. These are scoring ones. We'll just put those there. Oops. Now the other thing is, these might be too powerful. So let's do this. This one, this will go here. Oh, these cost 3. That might have been all right. And then these here. There. Change that to 2. so these cost more. It's probably too much. We'll save this as a new thing. We'll add this and change this bottom one. We'll just say some of them are better than others, because it's true. Wait, that one and that was the same. Duh. It's not what I want. I wanted this thing. There she is. That's interesting. So, you know, I spent those. It would have been 2 and 2, and that would have got me. I wanted the book one. So this will be here, and then this will be here. That means next round I get a 5 book thing, which the son of a bitch of it is that I can't get a smaller one. So now I got to spend the unhappy faces, which is 4, to make the other one smaller. Because now I'm going to get these. They should disappear too. That makes sense. That these disappear. These do not. Because otherwise you can just stockpile. I have to figure that out. How does that work? Because like, yeah, they disappear. Cool. Well, problem with their, you can stockpile the crap out of them, but they've got to be, maybe stockpiling them is okay. Maybe there's a limit. Yeah, we'll just make a limit. I think we've got something now. Alright, so that was 30 minutes, a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. Oh well. I want to go ahead and load Corrupt City and show you guys how sweet it looks. I think it looks really good. It's a lot cleaner. Oh, we don't need these anymore. Yeah, I like it. I'll go ahead and make this a little smaller. We'll put that with those. Cool. Oops. No. Overwrite. Sweet. Alright guys, catch you later. See if I can figure out how to turn this thing off. This damn thing.